What is up, everybody? Happy Spider-Man Day to everybody, all Spider-Man fans across the globe. Today is the final trailer. Of Spider-Man No Way Home. Today, we're going to react to it, guys. Of course, if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Join the chat. React with us. What are your expectations for this No Way Home final trailer? I'm freaking psyched. Joining me is my man, Ryan. He is at Just Ryan again. What's up, Ryan? A little excited.
Dude, I am fucking ecstatic right now. Like, dude, like leaks aside, I can't believe how excited I am for this movie. I am an avid Spider-Man lover, and this film, just hearing what it's been about so far with the leaks and even the trailer that we reacted to a few months ago back in September, I'm pretty sure it was. Dude, it's just like this movie sounds so bonkers, bro. Like, how do you not be like sitting there and like, oh my god, dude? Like, this whole movie just sounds like one big massive fucking big bang effect. Everything's just exploding and creates so many different things. And I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm so excited.
I'm not sure if you're excited. I'm not sure.
Not at all.
Minutes away. We have the stream ready to go here. I'm going to keep refreshing on my end. Real quick, what I want to see from this trailer, and I don't know what your expectations are, but this is a Spider-Man movie. This is Tom Holland's movie. I want to see Tom Holland. I want to see Spider-Man. I want to see a trailer that focuses on Spider-Man's greatness. I'm a little worried, Ryan, that there's going to be way too much going on in this movie. You know Sony's going to just cram as much shit into this as possible to set up everything else moving forward. I want to see this because we saw in the last trailer a lot of Doctor Strange, a lot of just things happening everywhere. In the MCU, things are happening everywhere. I want to see this all about Tom Holland. Give me Tom Holland, baby.
So what I'm expecting out of this trailer is it's going to be Holland focused. And I think the trailer is going to end. I'm quoting this before we get into it because it's just about to start. But I feel like the trailer is going to end with Holland acknowledging them. And we get some like real cinematic shot without really seeing them. And that's how it's going to end. But right before that, I feel like we're going to get the reveal of Daredevil, or if not Daredevil, Matt Murdock. I feel like Matt Murdock's definitely in this trailer. But dude, I don't know. Man, that trailer was August 23rd already. Holy shit.
Was it really?
Dude, yeah. August 23rd. That feels 23rd. So long ago, bro.
Jesus, man.
Dude, what is going on, my man, Luke? Hope you're having a good night, man. Hope you're excited for the Spider-Man trailer because, dude, like, I honestly, like, I know what to expect, but I don't know what to expect. It just seems like so much shit is going on in this movie. You just don't know just like how to react to it all.
Well, I actually was on the fence about watching this because I know I'll be seeing this opening night, and I know I'm so psyched, and I already know enough. Luckily, I have avoided all spoilers. Guys, I know spoilers are out there. Leaks are out there. Do not spoil that in the chat. I will block you. I'll kick you out of this live stream.
Sorry, Deebs, real quick, but I just want to say I do believe that tickets will go on sale tonight. If not, they're going to announce that they go on sale tomorrow morning at a specific time. So we're going to get a sale drop, but it's either going to be tonight or tomorrow morning or a time. Oh my God, has it dropped, Deebs?
Here we go.
Yes!
All right, guys, here is the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.
Oh my God! No way!
Oh, look at
ever since I got bit by that spider.
What is up with this text, bro? Why did they keep putting text on the screen? Dude, I'm so excited. Oh my God.
That was when you found out.
Oh my God.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors.
Let's go, Green Goblin.
From every universe.
No way. This is nuts.
Hello, Peter.
Dude, oh my god!
You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
What?
No, Paul, this is kind of your mess. I know a couple magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap. We're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
What?
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Yes!
Yes, baby.
You're struggling.
Oh my god!
Everything you want.
Oh my
While
god.
the world tries to make you choose.
Sandman. Sandman.
Can't save everyone.
Oh my god. No, Deebs. Don't tell me it's coming, my man. Oh my god. We're getting a Sinister Six movie. Oh my god, wait for it. Oh my god. It's coming, Deebs. It's coming. Deebs, please, please don't tell me it's coming. Please don't tell me it's coming.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Oh my god.
December 17th, exclusively at movie
They're
theaters.
saving
Tickets
them
on
for the
sale
movie,
November
bro.
29th. Spider Monday.
That is the trailer, dude. First reactions, go!
Holy shit, dude. Honestly, it's kind of what I expected, but not what I expected. Like, honestly, this is a very different trailer. That first one kind of leaned more into the ending of Far From Home, but this one's leaning much more into the multiverse. Bro, we literally got the confirmation for the lizard at the end, Sandman, Electro.
Sandman.
Dude, what I'm curious about is how they're gonna, defend Sandman being a villain or defend that, because at the end of Spider-Man 3, he was kind of the anti-hero equation part of that story where he was villain at one point, but like truly wasn't a bad person and kind of walked off being a good person or flew off into the wind. And that's kind of the last way we saw him. And Doctor Strange even says in this movie, they're all destined to die by Spider-Man, which I find weird because the Lizard didn't die, Sandman didn't die. I guess this is sort of a confirmation that Electro died at the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2, because that was kind of ambiguous what happened when he kind of imploded or whatever. Maybe he got sent somewhere else. But it seems like that he died. But they kind of confirmed that Doc Ock also died, that Green Goblin died. So I'm still kind of confused at like really what is going on here. What about you, Deebs? What are your thoughts on this?
Epic. Just truly, truly epic. Amanda's in the house says, I am dead. She loved the trailer. That was great. Luke says it was a good trailer, but honestly, I'm not super hyped. I thought it was pretty good. I thought at the end there, was that not Spider-Man 3, the last set piece with Sandman and Venom? Did you?
Oh, so I got a vibe of a
that?
mix. I got a mix of the end of Spider-Man 1 and 3, where they're kind of out the end of a bridge at night, but you've got all three villains attacking Spider-Man. They're kind of go for dude, I swear to God, it feels like that's where one of the other Spider-Man come into play, is when she's falling. Like, I don't know what it is, but it seemed like it was filmed similar to Gwen Stacy's death within Amazing Spider-Man 2, and kind of has that vibe. I don't know if they're going to kill Michelle, because I feel like they really started getting into her character in the last movie, and it seems kind of weird that they would just kind of kill her in this. But something to also notice is, back looking at that first trailer, is it kind of seemed like Peter messed up Doctor Strange's spell, which it does still seem like that, but it seems like everyone still kept their memory. So everyone still knows what's going on, but I'm really interested to see like what really got messed up within that aspect, because this film, dude, like I'm gonna have to analyze this trailer a few more times to really grasp what they're showing us in this trailer.
Don't hear what I'm not saying. To quote from my man Loretto.
Loretto, my man, man.
This looks like Avengers Infinity War. Like the visual effects are ridiculous.
For Spider-Man characters. For Spider-Man.
So much going on. There's so much going on. That was really cool to finally see Jamie Foxx's Electro here, and you said Sandman as well. But what did I say before this trailer was I wanted a Spider-Man movie about Spider-Man, and I was a little concerned that there's going to be so much going on. I am uber excited to see Green Goblin come back. I can't wait to see Jamie Foxx get it right this time as Electro, but I'm definitely not like full-blown sold that this is going to be a phenomenal film. My concerns going into this are still evident right now. I'm still a little worried that there's just so much happening, and that's going to just take away from Zendaya and Tom and their dynamic. It just looks like a CGI fest.
I don't know. It seems like from all the stuff that we've seen, other than that iconic bridge scene that we keep getting pictures of, it seems like that Tom and Zendaya are relatively with each other a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think they stick with each other through the story. We see them in the prison together, talking to Otto Octavius, making fun of their name and stuff. So I think we're going to get a lot of their dynamic. But I don't know. I feel like coming out of this trailer, I definitely feel like this is a Tom Holland film. And if we do, like when we do see Daredevil or Matt Murdock, when we do see the other Spider-Man, I truly feel like Matt Murdock will have a cameo at best, and the Spider-Man will just come into the third act, because I feel like that whole bridge scene where all of them come together, dude, it just blows my mind that we're coming up to a Sinister Six movie, because that's like something that I've been waiting for a while. Mm-hmm. It seems like we're truly going to get that. But anyway, what I was saying before is that's when I really feel like they're coming into the movie per se. I don't know if you agree with me. You have any
it's happening. I mean, it would be so beautiful to see like
Zendaya
and Toby come in and save her right before she hits the ground. That would be really poetic.
This trailer pretty much tells you that they're coming. Yeah. Like I don't know how you could say more. They've already confirmed that these are their villains from Doctor Strange. Like what else to be a denier at this point that they're not in it for at least a second? Like even some fucking the Force shit where they're the Force Ghost. You know what I mean? Shit like that, bro. If you're telling me they're not even in this for a second, I don't believe you.
I actually, Amanda says they gave a nod to them, and that was perfectly fine. I like that. I like that they didn't like reveal too much, and they could have easily done that in this trailer. I think as much as I have my reservations on this film, I think this trailer was definitely a step up compared to the previous trailer in August. I'm all, like 11 out of 10 hype is where it's at. But Amanda says, love if they came in and saved MJ in the third act. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. That would make a lot of sense.
So
Spider-Man's character.
Can we go through the trailer one more time?
Yeah.
Fire. Wow.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors.
Dude, this blows my mind still.
From every universe. Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this
dude, that
crap.
suit's so cool.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
Wait,
What do you
hold
mean?
up, pause
They
real
all
quick.
die fighting
Was
Spider-Man.
was that J. Jonah Jameson?
Oh, definitely.
You know what part I'm talking about, right? In the street. Yeah, that's J. Jonah Jameson. So we're gonna get him physically in the movie as well. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man.
There it is, baby.
Fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
There has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
Pause. Cue pause right here.
I can't save everyone.
Yeah, like right there. Yeah. So, dude, what do we think about this? Like, Electro's got just like an upgrade as a general, not to only his suit, but like, I guess you can say his skin color because he was blue in the last movie, and now he's Jamie Foxx, like regular Jamie Foxx.
That,
And
that's
so,
def-
like,
yeah, that's definitely more comic book accurate Electro right there.
yeah,
Then you have Sandman, and I mean, I thought this was building up to a Sinister Six movie. We nailed this. We kind of talked about this during our trailer reaction. The
definitely.
previous
man.
trailer, we talked about exactly this. They're going full on in with this, and this might be as much as like this trailer is kind of anticlimactic. Like this is where this definitely is going with the Sony Spider-Man universe.
Dude, I'm just curious, like what their take is for Sandman and Lizard, because like I said, we were talking about Sandman before him being good, but like Lizard kind of in the same boat, bro. Like he was only bad because he kept doping up, and then like by the end of that first Amazing Spider-Man film, my guy is good, and like he doesn't want to give up Peter Parker's identity and stuff like that. So I'm very curious to see how that plays out. And then I'm also kind of curious to know who this sixth member is, because I'm sorry, no one makes the mistake of just only doing 5 when the Sinister Six is like a massive Spider-Man villain arc. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, Venom.
So we got let's listen down. We got Venom, we got Vulture potentially.
Vulture,
I don't
Scorpion.
think Scorpion. Do you think that they might pull another villain maybe from one of the original films, like
Interesting.
maybe Harry from the third Spider-Man film? I feel like that's a bit of a reach, but I don't know, dude. I feel like there's a lot to go off here. Maybe Mysterio as well. How can we forget about my man Mysterio? Like,
Chris,
I don't know.
Hobgoblin. That'd be sweet.
So Hobgoblin, as in different Hobgoblin from Spider-Man 3, who I was talking about, or like a completely new Hobgoblin within this movie universe that they're setting up, regardless.
I don't know yet. Like, I mean, there's so many different routes they can go. Like, there's a totally different Green Goblin that's like more of like a monstrous Green Goblin. Should be a ton of fun.
And yeah, sorry, Deeps, continue, my man.
Yeah, so I definitely think that you know when Doctor Strange is like they're coming through, like that opens up the door, pun intended, to pretty much anything. I mean, you look at Jamie Foxx's Electro, right? I mean, that's where does he come from?
I don't know. So, because you asked a good point, I was about to bring up. Think about it. The only one who has their same look is Goblin, right? Doc Ock clearly has different tentacles. Electro obviously looks different. Even Lizard looks kind of beefier. Like
He does.
He
He
looks
does.
kind of beefier, in my opinion, on the upper torso. So that might be a character choice on the lizard design.
He has the same nose. You can see the nose is kind of the same.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man for sure.
Sandman's kind of just Sandman. He's fucking sand. You know what I mean? But you see what I'm trying to get at though. So I'm curious to know like what they do different with the Goblin, because it seems like all these characters have at least something different.
Yeah, and Chris Garcia says if Andrew Spider-Man comes in and saves MJ because Tom can't, having Andrew finally saving MJ since he couldn't in his universe.
But like that was Gwen, not
Yeah.
MJ. That's the only thing that like really makes me think that that's not gonna happen, because like I don't know, if anything, I feel like it might be Toby's, because like I said, it has that callback to the first movie where the ending, the climax is on a bridge and he's trying to save like the first one, either the civilians on the track or
I'm going to call it right now. I'll call it right now.
Yeah.
Both Andrew and Toby are in this scene right here.
Oh, easily.
No question.
Yeah. This is when I feel like this is the Civil War lineup part of this movie where all sides start lining up. This is where we see Toby and Peter come in. But I feel like this might be the first scene where they're finally like grouping together. I feel like before this is when they get that intro, and it's like some really cool action scene. But this is when they all regroup, form that line. Dude, this, oh my God.
There's no question you're going to get that like Avengers Battle of New York scene where like you have Toby and Andrew and Tom, and the camera's just circling around them, and they're like ready to fight in their Spider-Man pose against these guys. There's no question we're not getting that money shot.
And I feel like the thing that makes this a little bit different than, let's say, Spider-Man 3, because Spider-Man 3 had a lot of villains, even Amazing Spider-Man 2, like with 4 villains in that movie. Like this movie's about to have 6, and we're sitting here gushing and crying when I feel like the last 2 just really didn't seem very significant. But dude, like I gotta say, I am very curious to know what like this movie has impact-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like right here, I feel like those 2 are edited out of this shot. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I feel like Toby's on top, Holland's in middle, Garfield's on bottom. You know what I mean? Like that seems like they perfectly have their own space within the frame.
Chris says, do you think it's going to be a 3-hour movie?
I think it was confirmed for 220 or 227.
Wow, it's less than that. I thought it would be more, but
yeah.
In the animated series, like some of my favorite Spider-Man sequences are like when you have Spider-Man Miles like fighting alongside each other. That gets really fun. So there's like real potential action sequences for this film if they do it right. And you kind of saw it like nods to it in the beginning. Like I love the scene in Spider-Man 2 when that train scene when he's going and weaving in and out of all those different like the bridges, and he goes in and out, and you see Dr. Octavius's tentacles going in and out. Like I think we're going to get a lot of that. And are you surprised that it seems like from this trailer, who knows, that Dr. Octopus has a much bigger role in this film than we imagine.
Yeah, so it's weird. It seems to be taking the same approach as like most animated shows, most video games that has to do with Spider-Man, is they're making him the lead of the Sinister Six. I feel like he's going to be the first one that we're introduced with, and it seems pretty evident with how big his role is within this trailer alone. You know what I mean? So I feel like Doc Ock is going to be like, bro, look at that. Okay, go back. Tell me that does not look like a Garfield shot right there.
Yeah. No, it totally, like Chris says, it totally has the vibe of, Andrew trying to save Gwen falling down. Like that's totally what this scene is going for. Like
this shot is one of two things. Either this shot is that well shot that John Watts wanted it to be similar to the Amazing Spider-Man type of cinematography and look within Garfield's face, or they're just like deep faking Holland's face over Garfield's.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Look at that. This is like going, at the end of the trailer to the beginning of the trailer. This definitely looks like these two sequences are connected here. Tom Holland looks like he just lost something.
I mean,
Right.
that's what this movie's also been sounding like too, with the way they talk about. Holland did say that he's gonna be put through that ringer, because I feel like that's been the biggest argument or complaint towards this Spider-Man.
Me?
Yeah, I know.
I've
Is
been
that he
eating
hasn't
that
really
drum.
been put through the ringer yet.
Spider-Man's
And-
about loss and overcoming it and rising no matter the odds, and being better for it. So Spider-Man hasn't had that challenge, that hurdle
You're
yet.
definitely getting it. I
Look at that
just-
face. Oh,
Dude,
we
just from this trailer and this still shot alone, like we are getting that, Deebs. I can fully assure you, we're gonna get Peter Broken in this film, and I hate to say it, but I can't fucking wait.
yeah, but this looks like it's at the end of the film.
Oh, dude,
Or at
this-
least, yeah,
this-
it looks like this is after, like, post battle, and someone.
But this looks like right before that final boss fight, like post battle between both teams. But then this is when like both kings go at each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he clearly just lost something, or something just heartbreakingly happened to him. Maybe he lost MJ. Bro, you know what they might be doing? They might fake Ned's death.
I like
You
that.
know?
I
They
like
might, because Ned's character in the comics becomes the Hobgoblin. So who knows? And the actor's been losing weight. So who knows? Maybe this might be a clear sign for that in the college trilogy. And then the college trilogy in that first movie can start teasing Miles and then start building up with each subsequent film. And then after that college trilogy, that's when they kind of go off. Spider-Man becomes like that secondary but mainstream Avenger, like sort of like Tony Stark, where you saw him in a lot of other people's movies rather than his own. And Miles takes like the Spider-Man movie title. That's how I hope it goes. But dude, I am fucking excited. Deebs, what are some of your final thoughts on this, my man?
No, this is it. This is exactly what I'm here for. Like, I'm here for Peter to go along that journey of loss and hardship and overcoming it and becoming Spider-Man, the Spider-Man we know and love, and just punching that challenge in the face. That is what Spider-Man's all about. And you look at this scene right here, heading into this trailer. That's what I wanted it to be. I want this to be a Peter Parker story. I want this to be about Tom Holland. This has me excited. If this is like the leaping off point for where Spider-Man goes beyond in terms of his character arc, I'm excited. This is my favorite scene in the trailer.
Yeah, dude, dude, you already know how fucking excited I am. This has easily been my most anticipated film for at least the past year, at least until they announced it. And then once those very first leaks were like, bro, I think the very first leak was from fucking Jamie Foxx himself saying he was in the movie.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, dude, that seems like a long time ago. We're at the second trailer now, dude. We're about a month away at this point. Can you fucking believe it? And we're just
No.
dude, oh my god.
No, it felt like forever. Just like Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam. Like, it's like just put the movie out already. Like, it's been in development forever.
This movie seems crazy enough, right? Can you imagine how fucking insane these post credits are going to be?
Yeah. I
They
mean,
gotta be crazy. They gotta beat the Far From Home post credits where Peter's identity gets revealed. Like, bro, I've never been that shocked at the end of a movie before.
yeah. How would you grade it? I think I'd probably give it like a minus. I'll go A- on my end. I think it was a really good trailer. I think it was definitely a better than previous trailer, which was a lot of Parker and Strange. I agree. This was a lot more Peter in this one, but I still have my somewhat concerns about just too much clutter, possibly being too messy. But I'll say A-. What about you?
So I get where you're coming from, Deebs, but I'm confident enough that with everything going on in this movie, Kevin Feige looked at John Watts and was like, man, I trust you enough to give you the Fantastic Four. Come with me to the other side. So that's where I'm really relying my faith on when it comes to this movie being a convoluted mess and not really making too much sense. But I gotta say, this trailer was a 9 out of 10 for me, my man.
Yeah.
The one thing that kind of makes me scratch my head is like, why this color, like autumn color palette? It's a weird palette. Like, why this orangey red and yellow? I don't think it works very well. I prefer it to be brighter, especially when you make like Doc Ock's tentacles red as well.
Yeah.
Like, and you make everything else like brown and a soft yellowish orange. Like, it's a weird mesh that I don't think belongs in a Spider-Man film. But you know what? I'll wait till I see the final product, my man.
Chris says it was a B. That I'm not gonna lie. I don't. The Scooby-Doo thing from Doctor Strange did not hit with me. Did you find that funny? That was not funny.
No, I was laughing at how unfunny I found it. Because like
It was not good.
I think that was the joke though. I think it was supposed to be a dad joke, and I think it
Okay.
worked in that sense.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I get it. I get the need to have like Peter needs to have that like father figure to replace Stark. I don't know about that. I don't know.
I just gotta say, Chris, I know we've gotten like a lot of leaks and stuff, especially within the past 2 weeks in particular, but I feel like there's a lot we don't know about in this movie.
I hope
Like I said, we're still in the dark about who this sixth member is. And like you gotta think, like with all these leaks and still we don't know who the sixth member is, they gotta be keeping it on lockdown. Am I right? Like
no, so, like that's got to be the other takeaway is like they didn't give you that reveal. Like they
that's what I'm
didn't give
saying.
it,
That-
which I'm shocked with. I'm really shocked. I thought we were gonna get it.
And you know what? I'm glad they didn't reveal
Me too.
Maguire and Garfield in this. I'm glad I get to experience that in the theater and not just like I love reacting sitting here with you, but like that's not the first time I want to experience seeing Maguire come back in 14 years. You know what I mean? I'm sure you do. But do you have any more thoughts, Deebs?
No, just yeah, I went into this thinking we're gonna get the Garfield, the Maguire, the Holland show, and this trailer was literally the Sinister Six show. That was like the lasting vibe.
Yeah, dude. It just excites me that we're finally getting a Sinister Six in live action. Yeah. I think that's been one of my most anticipated things in terms of just comic book live action material that I've wanted. I mean, they were slowly doing that with the Raimi movies. I'm sure you heard about that fourth one with the Vulture and Bruce Campbell playing Mysterio and shit like that, right?
Yeah, and I want to share this real quick.
And then anyway, as you do that, Garfield got fucking. But yo, look how beefy Lizard looks in this.
Yeah, but the takeaway here, is what the heck is Electro and Lizard doing in this scene? Who are they going up against? It's clearly that Garfield and Maguire have been taken out of this scene. It's beyond clear. Like, Spider-Man going after Sandman.
That's what for.
Exactly. It's just so obvious.
Dude, it's so obvious that they're missing from that shot. Even not looking at the villains and where their like pathing is, but just like Holland is perfectly in the center. You know what I mean? And it's just like you have so much of this extra room. And like, I'm not trying to be a film school bro or anything, but they don't intentionally leave areas open like that or like a lot of space without things going on or happening within the frame. So without that said, I definitely think they're in this shot. And this is that Civil War shot. You remember that iconic Civil War shot at the end of the trailer where Iron Man goes up in the air like, bah! But yeah, Deebs.
Yeah, I love, just like Manda said, I love the idea of Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man saving MJ falling. Yeah, like I hope that happens, and that would be a really sweet moment.
Yeah, dude, we're definitely gonna do a review of this movie because I feel like there's gonna be a lot to talk about.
Yeah, for sure. Let's wrap it up, guys. If you're new to the channel, at the Suit Up Geeks on Twitter. We have a movie draft going down right now, the second round. Go check us out on Twitter. It's our sci-fi movie draft. It was terrific. A lot of really strong teams in this one. Vote for your favorites at the Suit Up Geeks on Twitter. Ryan, where can we find you, man?
You guys can find me on Twitter as per usual, just Ryan again. You know, we come back with some more episodes with Hawkeye. You know, the whole shindig. We got the drafts. We got the new trivia show coming weekly to you guys on Friday nights, late Friday afternoon, depending on where you beautiful bastards live. And yeah, guys, maybe we'll start doing reviews depending on how they. I feel like we should start with Spider-Man because
Yeah.
that's a massive movie, and that's dude. It's crazy. We're coming to the end of like the Marvel era of 2021. It feels like WandaVision just came out in January, bro. Look how far we've gotten. It's insane. Thank you guys so much for watching us and watching us bullshit. If you're new to the streams, if you're new to the conversation, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe so you're always up to date, and click that notification button so you always know what we're doing, what drafts we're doing, and also follow our Twitter at the Suit Up Geeks, where you just stay up to date with everything, bro, between our draft winners, our trivia winners, and our schedule. Everything is on there. So, guys, thank you so much for coming out again and reacting to one of the most anticipated films of 2021 with us. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.